All right. Well, we got the truck stop all designed, and this is the one I showed you last time, which is the back part of it. And we'll move on over here, and this is the full size drawing of the front of it. So I'm sticking pretty close to the prototype. I made a few adjustments, but most of them are minor. Once you see this finished, and when you look at the picture of the original building, you'll definitely see that I'm about 90% into it. I just made a few changes, just for basically I extended the tower a little taller and made it a little deeper because I'm going to put two big Miller Engineering shell signs up on top of it. So I needed the space to put the electronics in and to position the signs properly so they wouldn't look squeezed. So let's take a look. We got basic layout over here. Let's take a walk over here. We're just going to do this in one take today. I don't feel like editing. So here's the 8-foot section. This is the last 8-foot section of the 40-foot. And remember I talked about before, we're going to do the truck stop. And this is the actual footprint of the truck stop. So that's how big it's going to be, which is pretty big. It's 26 inches by 22, I believe, something like that. And so it's quite large. And over here we got this is just a mock-up. I do this so that I can get an idea for the space that I have to work in, and that way I'm not making a bunch of mistakes without laying it out first. This solves a lot of problems doing this. So anyways, so I made a full-size cutout, and I just have things kind of positioned where I think they should go. I'm going to do a single row of pumps instead of a double row because I need a little bit of room here for the cars to back in and out, and then cars can get around the front of it. So there'll be 3 double pumps, I think, is what I'm going to put on there. They'll have the 2 handles so they go either way. We've got an adequate parking. A little parking on the side, and then we have the truck parking. So I had to, make sure that the truck's got enough room to maneuver. I mean, it wouldn't look realistic if the trucks had no realistic way to turn. And so we had to give them a little bit of room. Back there's, we're going to be a couple of the garage doors back there. That's going to be the CB Camo hut, courtesy of Mystery Macaroni. I remember this time. So that's about where the Camo hut's going to be. And then over here we're going to have Motel. Now remember before I talked about putting 2 motels in. And, with my, just kind of guessing at what I was doing, and, I'm sure I was measuring and everything, but laying it out really just, you got it in 3D. So it's just going to be one motel. It's going to be a 2-story motel, double-sided. And the pool's going to go, I'm going to reuse that pool, put it in front there. So we'll have rooms on the back for the truckers, and probably, I'm sure some of the working girls will probably be renting rooms there too. And then we got plenty of truck room here. Got room for about, I think, 10 rigs, something like that. So that's adequate for the time period. I mean, nowadays, this is of course, this truck stop isn't in existence anymore. The building's still there, but it hasn't been a truck stop probably in, who knows, 30, 40 years maybe. And reason being is it's a small truck stop. It didn't have a whole lot of parking for rigs. Then they, when they upgraded the highway in front, it took their direct access off the highway, so it made it a little tougher to get in. Um, and it took some of the, some of the actual lot that they had. So, like I said, the building's still there, but it's not a truck stop anymore. It's actually, well, most of it's empty, but part of it's used as a warehouse for the furniture store next door. That's according to the guy that went and took measurements for me. So we got plenty of room here. So this gives you an idea of where we're going with this, where I'm going with this, I should say. I shouldn't say we. Of course, I mean, it is a team effort in a way. I mean, I'm the guy that does 99% of it, but I have some really good guys, like my decal lady, Rhonda, and Rolando, my 3D print guy, and then Pete from Pete's 3D, and, Paul from Madison Diecast, technical designs, them guys, have helped me a lot, directly and indirectly to get this going. So we're gonna have I'm gonna take a trim off of this, move it over here. So this is gonna have a full intersection, so I'll be able to put a full set of traffic lights all the way around it. Well, half of it will be on this side, half of it will be on this side when this side is built. And so then we're gonna but I got all the cutaways marked. So that'll make it easy. So I can mount this and actually get the deck ready now. I can I know where the buildings are going to go, so I can put I can actually install the lighting. I can do all the surface on the parking lots, everything, and then all I have to do is basically lay the buildings in and hook them up. So that's what we'll end up doing, I'm sure. I am going to be starting to work on the truck stop soon. I'm just, they say Tuesday is when I'm going to get my brick, my concrete block from JTT, which I'm actually getting not really directly from them. You guys know the story. And so anyways, I'm actually going to start cutting plastic probably tomorrow. I'm pretty much at the point where I can start cutting plastic, so that'll probably be what I'll be doing tomorrow. And as I go, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna try to do, like I said, when I'm busy, when I'm doing stuff, I'll be putting out, videos more frequently, of course, and keep you guys updated. And when I'm not doing anything, you're not going to hear much from me. So it is what it is. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, and stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that, because it sure helps the channel. See where we go with it. See you guys next time.